Alright, this is a quick demo of my stats program. It uses image capture of a couple of fields, line, score, and level, to calculate a whole bunch of different steps, different stats, and it captures every frame and does menu detection and stuff like that. So, this is first. Actually, let's make this bigger. Let's make that big and push it above that. So you can see it nice and big. Yeah, this first screen is just like your total games. Every time you end a game, it records as a separate object and stores a whole bunch of stats in a flat file, text file. Let's do that. So yeah, it has total lines cleared. I wonder if that actually is accurate up to the current game. Let me have a look. So that's 3, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, so that's totally time stats. So separate timer for total game time and game time. What's interesting later when I hit 100 lines is it actually tells you 100 line pace. It's good for speedruns.com because it has a 100 line race, so you can quickly check after game what your pace was, and then you can check if you were going to submit. It's pretty accurate, like it should be within 1 second. So yeah, obviously the best thing to do is get your VOD and check that. Next one, oh yeah, the timers are out of sync because it does fractions of a second, so like the total game time has a different floating point to the current game time, so that's obviously why it's doing that. Next slide, last 10 games including your current one, so you can see it's also got an average that's pretty trivial. You can see what your last 10 games are. It's good for if you're like, you know, trying to get more consistent. You could look at your level 19 or level 18 starts and check what is happening with that. Might add minimum and maximum. Well, probably not maximum, but probably like minimum is probably a good one to add because you want to build a level consistency where your worst game always nets you a certain amount of points. Okay, let me just not die. Oh, I'm gonna die. Next one, line stats. So here it tells you your ratios and how much score each of those things gave you. Yeah, keep track of every single line clear you ever do. So the score is actually accurate. It's not just like total amount of Tetris is multiplied by some constant factor. It actually knows exactly how, like when you scored the Tetris, so it'll score more or less depending on when you actually scored it. At the bottom is just all your clears, so that looks pretty cool. It's just scrolling ticker feed that goes across every time I clear a line. The color is just the current level. I could make it your actual clear. And your high scores. Alright, so that's that demoed.